How many of you here are here to hear a story?
Welcome to the library. Let's go see a show.
So we have a bunch of books to read to you today, okay? But I don't want to choose. I want you to choose, okay? Your hand went so fast. Come on up. Get on up. What's your name? Come on, stand up. How are you? What's your name? Obi? Obi, turn around, say hello to everybody. Okay, wave back at them, it's okay. Yeah, okay, good, okay. So Obi is going to pick the first book we're going to read today. Okay? So go ahead, pick a book. The first one. Okay, very good. Thank you. Have a seat. This is called The Wonderful Book. How many of you have read this? You have it at your house? Okay, so is it okay if we read it? Okay. You don't have one? How many of you don't have one? That's, you know what? You know what? That's good that you don't have one. You know why? Well, no, because you know, this is what a library is for, right? A library is where you come and you have shelves and shelves of books so you can read the book. Right, or if you have a library card, you could check it out and take it home and read, right? So we're going to read this book. Okay, let's see. It says, The Wonderful Book. So he wiggled inside and stayed there until. So who's doing that? Who's the wiggling inside? Okay, right here. A what? A rabbit, and the rabbit is under what? A book. A big, growly bear came along. What's a bear do? Give me the sound of a bear. No way. Let's try that a bit. How about? Okay. I want you to pretend you're a bear, okay? And I want to hear that noise. Okay, don't make it too loud. I saw your moms over here getting very scared. We don't want that. They're afraid of the bear. So a big growly bear came along. Grrr, said the bear. That's mine. It will make a pretty hat for me. What's the bear referring to? The book. Yes. And he put it on his head and strutted happily around the forest. So what's so funny about that bear? He's wearing a book on his head. Does the book look like a hat? But the bear lost his hat, or his book, while he stopped for a snack. And soon a family of mice found it. What is this? What is this? What is this? Asked the mice. It will make a perfect table for us. No, it won't. It's a book. But you know what? You have to use your imagination, right? And if someone could take a book that's flat and put it on two pieces of wood, could it be used as a table? So do you think that's what the mice are doing? So they ate their dinner and scampered away. So what are they eating? What? They're eating cheese. And what do they eat? What did they put the cheese on? And the book is serving as a table. Oh my gosh. Reading is all about using your imagination, being part of the story. Okay, everyone close your eyes and pretend you're walking through the forest. You see a bear, he drops the book, you see some mice. Wake up. What do you see? Right. Did all of you see that when you closed your eyes? So reading is about what? Very good, very good. At sunset, a tired little fox came along. What is this? Asked the tired little fox. It will make for a comfortable bed for me. Wow, wait a minute. What did the bear use it for? What did the mice use it for? Now you have a fox that's using it for a comfortable bed. How do you think the fox used the book as a bed? How do you think? Yes, how do you think? Okay, so he laid the book on the ground and he slept on top of it? Okay, how about you?
He might use it like a bed, and he put his body in the inside of the bed.
You were? You know what? He got his answer from you. He says, what is he thinking? And he got that answer. So both of you are right. So let's see what he did. Soon he fell fast asleep and had a sweet, happy dreams all night long. Now, so what did he do? Remember, he has all that fur. You can't get germs on fur. Okay, so how did he use the book? These two gentlemen up here were correct. He slept inside. Yeah, he used it as a blanket. Worms are very slow. It took him till noon to get there. What a tasty looking flower, said the little worm. It will make a delicious lunch for me. But just as he was about to take a big bite, see the worm now is next to the book, right? Okay, so let's see what's going to happen here. Remember, he just got to the book. It took him all day to get there. Along came a curious boy. Look at this, said the boy. It's a book. I wonder what it's about. So right before the worm was going to take a bite out of the book, what happened? A little boy shows up, right? So just imagine that you're in the forest and you come across a book. What are you going to do? Are you just going to leave it on the ground? What are you going to do? Let's see what the little boy does. So he sat down and began to read. Soon everyone gathered to listen. How many of you are the bears? How many of you are the mice? How many of you are the bunnies? And how many of you are the foxes? We have a bunch of animals in this room. That's good. They listened as he read about the little rabbit and the big grumpy bear. He read about some hungry mice and a tired little fox. He read about the little pink worm and a curious boy and much, much more. So as he's reading, everyone is listening. Are any of the animals speaking out? Are any of the animals speaking out? What are they doing? Listening. Okay, so everyone, let's listen. Put your hand on your ear and let's listen. Do you hear that? What are we using? We're using our ear to listen to what? The story. The worm. That's a pretty loud worm. Okay. What a wonderful book, said the boy, and everyone agreed. Pick a book. Okay, this is a Little Princess story. I want to do it myself. how many of you at home tell your parents that you want to do something yourself? Okay. How many of you get to do it yourself? Excellent, excellent. How many of you cleaned up your room? How many of you are telling me the truth? Okay. So all of you cleaned up your room. Is that true? You cleaned up your room? Okay. Is that true, Mom? Okay, very good. A little princess story. I want to do it myself. Where are you going? Where are you going, little princess? Asked the king. I'm going camping, said the little princess. Let me carry your bags, then said the queen. No, said the little princess. I want to do it myself. So here's the king, okay? Here's the king asking the little princess, what are you doing? And what does she want to go do? Go camping. Okay, so as she's leaving, the queen wants to help her. Does she want any help? She wants to do it herself, right? Okay, let's see how far she gets. You can go on my horse, suggested the general. No, said the princess. I want to do it myself. My boats will help you take your bags, said the admiral. No, said the little princess. I want to do it myself. So here are two different people trying to help. Is that okay to get help from your parents? Yeah. It's okay. Sometimes it doesn't make sense just to do it yourself. So the little princess set off all by herself and soon found a beautiful place to camp. But when she looked in her bags, she found that she had forgotten to bring the tent. I don't know what she brought, but she forgot to bring the tent. That's right. Remember what she kept saying? What did she say? I want to do it myself. Everyone say that. Ready? On three. And when I say three, I want you to say, I want to do it myself. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Was that very helpful? What did she forget? The tent. So when the little princess went off to find something to use as a tent, the prime minister secretly set up his for her. Oh, Bob, what? Said the princess. When she returned, I must have brought the tent after all. I'm so forgetful, I think it would make supper. Okay, so she forgot the tent, right? And someone noticed that she forgot the tent. So what they did is they set up a tent for her and didn't tell her. So when the little princess came back, what did she see? She saw a tent and she goes, oh my gosh, I must have brought it anyway. Oh, no, I don't think a bird. I would think it was someone else who set up the tent. See, if you notice right here, if you notice right there, there's someone setting up the tent for her. Right? Did you see that? And sometimes, even though you may tell your parents, I want to do it myself, your parents say, okay, and they do it for you, don't they? And then when you come back, goes, how did that get done? But when she looked in her bag, she found that she had forgotten a can opener. She had forgotten a can as well, so she went to look for something to eat.